meet a chick, right?
Right.
And this is something my old head told me to do. He said, see how many pairs of shoes she had. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, because if she has a lot of sneakers and she don't have a lot of shoes, that means she hasn't really started her career yet. Yo, believe it or not, like, that shit, it might not be 100% effective,
Right.
but that shit is true. Because
Right.
I know some chicks with Jordans and all types of shit, and I'm like, all right, well, what do you do? Well, I work at, Delilah's on the weekend. I'm like, so you like a dancer? She's like, no, I'm a waitress. I set up VIP tables. So I'm just like, all right, well, she got a job, so you can't knock that because some women don't got jobs. But you got like 30 pairs of Jordans. It's like you don't got no heels. Like you're not even trying. Like you'll get some girls out there that say okay, I want to do this. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a doctor, and that's cool. I love that.
Right.
But I'm like, so what are you doing? Well, right now I'm just a waitress. I'm a bartender. I'm like, all right, well, cool. Well, how long you been bartending? For 5 years. Yo, if you've been doing anything for 5 years, that means you content in doing that. And your psych is messed up because you're thinking that in the back of your head that, okay, I'm gonna get out this slump. Like, no, you really gotta do it. Like, you can't just say you're gonna do it.
Right.
Like, if a chick says she wanna be a lawyer and you say, all right, well, how long you been in school? And she was like, well, I planned on going back. Well, how long you been out of school? For 4 years. She's not gonna go back. She gotta really, really hit rock bottom in order to go back.
Right.
And trust me, when you hit rock bottom, that means it's nowhere to go besides up.
Right.
And people that hit rock bottom, in my personal opinion, is the chicks that be like sleep. Because chicks out here, they have like 20,000 followers, but they still sleep in the same crib with their mom, their dad, their cousin, Aunt Therese, Tammy. All them bitches is in there. They all in there. And you don't understand. Like, they all in there. They ain't never gonna leave.
Real shit.
But I want to, like, I get on Instagram. I don't even really get on Instagram no more. I like scroll up and down, but like this shit's so fake now. It's like all the chicks with like 30,000, 40,000 followers, like they not getting no money.
Right.
So what's the point of having those followers? Yo, if you got 30,000 followers and your light get cut off, you hustling backwards because I'm pretty sure it's one thirsty ass nigga that's gonna give you that 150. I fuck around might be that thirsty ass nigga that I be feeling bad for people sometimes because I don't have no kids, so like my money isn't allocated the way it should be. Like, I be real, I don't really do shit for my family members, but then again, they don't do shit for me.
Right, so you don't do for you.
So it's like, I have a family member might hit me up like, yo, I got this bill due. I'm like, oh, damn, that shit crazy. Like, and I kind of want them to be like, can I get a loan? Just so I can be like, well, I ain't never asked nobody for no loan. I just went out there and either worked harder or, I took a loan out or something like that. I never, and I have friends to this day that they can actually say like, yo, Q ain't never had me for money. Like, when I was fucked up before, like, I started looking at why I was fucked up. I'm like, you know what? I did this shit to myself. Ain't nobody do this to me. I took on these bills. Like, ain't nobody make me go to Nordstrom and get all this shit. I did this.
Funny as that.
So when people be in fucked up situations and they ask for money, you gotta ask them something. Like, niggas that ask for money and they have some brand new pair of shoes on.
Right.
Nigga asked me, yo, can I hold some phone? I'm going out. I got a video shoot. Yo, can I hold your phone posits? I'm like, what? Hey, these Jones is worth like $600 right now. I give them to you. I ain't even wear the Jones yet.
Yeah, you dumb as shit.
I wear my sneakers I ain't even wear yet. But yo, niggas would do that.
Oh shit,
That's why I love the niggas I hang with right now is because them niggas, one, they get their own bread.
Right.
You know, everybody positive, and every time we talk, it's all about networking or, you know, trying to get this money. It's not like, oh, yeah, I mean, all these bitches out here. Women ain't never gonna lead your life at all. It's amazing that how many niggas still worry about getting ass. I'm like, yo, it's ass all around you.
Right.
I mean, you can fuck a pretty bitch, and you can fuck an ugly bitch,
Right.
and you gonna have the same amount of money.
Exactly.
A pretty girl is not gonna get you more money than an ugly chick.
Yeah.
I mean, you might treat her different, so she actually might lose you more money. I mean, you gotta treat it like the stock market,
Right.
like, cause you gonna lose your looks.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get younger. So once that pretty girl, she's like 23, beautiful, and then she hits like 40, and she doesn't have that money to get the tummy tucks and the Botox and all that shit.
Right.
You know, a lot of times they go down. Them ugly Jones, when they get older, they might be uglier, but you know, they might have a few extra dollars than that pretty girl does.
Right.
Like, look at most of the women in power right now, the top women, like Michelle Obama or like Condoleezza Rice. Like, those are two not that attractive looking women.
Right.
They got a lot of money.
There you go.
Then you got chicks like Karrueche Tran. She really doesn't have money. She's just Chris Brown.
Right.
Like, she's getting promotion money because of Chris Brown. So really, she hasn't earned her spot. Like, she isn't doing anything positive. Like, some chick was yelling at me on Instagram because I commented on some superstar. No, no. It wasn't a superstar. It was like a regular model chick, and I was like, well, you know, what has she done? And then chick like, what you mean? I'm like, so what is her talents? She's beautiful.
Right.
Fucking K has always been beautiful women. Like, well, what can she do? I like you taking advice from a stripper.
Right.
A pretty stripper. It's thousands, hundreds, maybe millions of pretty strippers out here in the world.
Right.
Like, you just like her because she make ratchet videos that you think is positive. Like, and if I comment, I'm always hating because I'm like, well, what is her talents? I want to know.
Right.
Like, you know, can she make a rabbit appear out of a hat? Can she, you know, walk a tightrope? Like, what can she do?
Right.
I know she can swing on a pole because she's a stripper. I know if I got $100 and I get in the club, I can tip her 80 and touch her ass and titties. That's not a talent.